What up, gang? What up, gang? Yup. Got all my hair back here. Woo. Gang good. Oh, that hair right here. Got my big forehead out today. Anyway, man, it's been a lot of talk, right? A lot of talk about this whole Caitlin Clark, Bayou Barbie, Angel Reese, Asia, Sha'Carri Richardson. Oh man, Nike giving them all of this money and they not giving the black girls all of this money. First it's like the women not getting paid enough because they women and the men getting all of the money, right? Then it changes from that to Nike giving Caitlin Clark all of the money and not the black women. Man, look here, man, let me tell you something, man. Let's just say race did play a factor, right? So we really getting mad at them because they paying their people a lot of money. Now, truth be told, Caitlin Clark has a huge fan base. So if Nike running a business and they decide to say, you know what, we finna go and doggone sign her because we can tap in on her following. A lot of people ain't know who Asia was. You know what I'm saying? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Asia? Y'all correct me in the comments, man. Am I pronouncing it right? Bayou Barbie? Is it Angel Reese? Am I saying that right? She got a following and she has a fan base, you know. And the crazy thing is, you're gonna find out, man, a lot of ignorant people, they just like to whine. They like to cry and whine. You know what I mean? Because there's no way you fixing to sit here and tell me it's a gentleman by the name of Lanny Smith, right? A former basketball player, right? Who has a clothing, athleisure clothing wear, right? Called Actively Black. How many of them black folk gonna want to represent that? How many of them gonna want to represent that, you know? And what would be dope is to do a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Lanny, I'm sure Lanny done reached out to a couple of them. Lanny done reached out. He got celebrity friends. He played basketball in the NBA, right? And why won't they represent that brand? Shout out to AI. Shout out to one of my top 3 best basketball players ever, AI. You know what I mean? So it's like AI over there represent Actively Black. But you know what a lot of black people are gonna say? I never heard of it. I never heard of it. So yo, you just gonna sit and complain and whine and cry and murmur? Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Maybe other black folks need to hear from black folks that, hey, look, it's getting old, man. It's getting old. We are some of the richest black folks on this planet. The roughly 50 million black people here in America. It's like, I'm talking about, like, if not the richest black people on this planet, some of the richest black people on this planet right here. Why are we not pushing and doing our own thing, right? Oh, they keeping us down. They keeping us down. They keeping us down. So we don't control where we spend our dollars? Do we not control where we spend our dollars and what we represent? See, that brings me to the next story, and I shared this story already, all right? I live in the city of Stonecrest, predominantly the wealthiest minority city in all of Georgia. We make up of 94% African Americans in my city. I got it right here on my chest, city of Stonecrest, right here. City of Stonecrest, Georgia, right? We make up 94% African American, right? With that being said, we're predominantly the wealthiest minority city in all of Georgia. And I want to say we easily in the top 5, if not the top 3, when it comes to the country, right? United States. When you go to Stonecrest Mall, if you look at the majority of the clothing stores in there, look who running those business. Most of them are Asian. Most of them are Asian. The majority of them are Asian. I counted 22 jewelry stores in the mall at Stonecrest. 22. The only way those stores can survive is unless someone is supporting it. Who might that be? Who might that be supporting those jewelry stores? Bling bling. Who buying the bling bling? Oh, you know, gold is symbolic to Africa. Oh, black people like shiny things, diamonds. I hear you. But guess what? Most of those business owners that's running those 22 jewelry stores, look at their ethnicity. Look at their ethnicity. Now, how many of them you see in soul food restaurants? How many of them you see in Jamaican restaurants and Caribbean restaurants? How many of them you see supporting the black businesses here in Stonecrest, right? And we have plenty of black businesses here in Stonecrest. How many of them do you see supporting our businesses? So, man, a lot of us are stuck on ignorant, man. We don't know any better, man. Ignorant. Not dumb or stupid, but just stuck on ignorant. And I say that because if you don't see what the obvious, meaning they're able to come to our communities, not just here in Stonecrest, Georgia, but all around the nation. They come to the gas station, the Dunkin' Donuts, the Dairy Queens, the convenience stores, and raise the prices and sell us the stuff. And when they get the money, they go back to their community. The money that we spend, that's why I leave our community so fast. We do not know the value of our spending power. The minute we get the money, we don't care who get the money. We don't care. We just spend the money. We don't care. Glad to have a few dollars and just spend it recklessly. And that's a problem. And guess what? We have to be held accountable, man. We to blame for that, man. We are to blame. And we got to take accountability. They go to issue. And then the minute someone like myself call it out and talk about it, then, you know, you want to do the name call and then you feel some type of way. But you going to beg the oppressor to fix your problems. Something you can fix. Now, did they play a role? Yeah, we all know the history. We all know that. But what are we gonna do about it? You gonna beg on your knees, or you gonna down your feet? That way. So again, next time you spend your money, watch where you spend your money. Now, if you're going to get you an affordable car, you know, and it happened to be a Toyota or Honda, and we all know, you know, they got a good brand. Honda and Toyota got a good brand. Asians make that. Asians make that. You see what I'm saying? Sure. When you think of you a nice suit, you know, you're going to get you one of them nice Italian suits. Look who make it. When you think about them nice shoes and them dress shoes, Italians. So, you know, when you think about you, I'm going to get a luxury car. I'm going to get me a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to get me an Audi. Come on, man, the Germans, they foreign. They foreign. So the money's just leaving the community left and right. So we've been whitewashed. I mean, a lot of us, you know, so when we think of nice and we think of greatness, we always associate it with European. Hey, man, you know, go and do the test that I do on most people. And you'll see that what I'm talking about is like 95% accurate. When I say do the test, yo, if you get to live at a hotel, what would be your top 3 hotels or your top 2 hotels? And watch what people say. Hey, if someone had to give you a gift, or give you a car for a gift, a luxurious car, which would you choose? And watch what they say. And you'll find out, doggone, even when you go to thinking the top restaurant, top hotel, nice luxury car, you're going to find out most of it is going to deal with the Europeans. When people want to move out of the area, oh, I'm going to, I'm going to Buckhead, I'm going to Lenox. Oh, I shop in this area. I shop in Johns Creek. I shop in Swanee. I shop in what's the other one? Dunwoody. They do not want to be associated with anything that's black. So look at the programming. Well, we got issues, man. And, I won't speak on the men and the women that are at war because, like I say, shoot, as long as you Western world, shoot, that ain't got no color on it. The men and women that are at war, because, like I say, man, when you go to talking self-hatred, all of the weave, all of the blonde color hair, all of this right here that, the European version of beauty, the European standard of beauty. Many of us been whitewashing, brainwashing. The minute you go to talking about it, man, shoot, man, people run, man. They don't want to fix it. They rather cry and whine and point the finger. It's a lot easier versus taking accountability. If I can just blame somebody, I point the finger. It's a lot easier. But anyway, man, like I was saying, man, when it comes out spending power, man, when it comes to that whole situation, man, that'd be dope if they would have went over to Actively Black, man, and pushed that brand right there. Because, see, we like the #1 consumers in this country. If these doggone WNBA players make it look cool wearing Actively Black, then black people can spend their money on it. It'll rotate, right? It'll be back in the community, recycle those dollars, you know what I'm saying? It'll be back in the community, you know what I'm saying? Like FUBU, FUBU, for us, by us. And put that money back, you know what I'm saying? Doggone, so, like I say, man, again, didn't mean to keep y'all this long, man, but when it comes to doggone group economics and recycling our dollars in our community, we got to get focused, and everybody got to start talking about it, man. When I say, like, everybody start talking about it, making it go viral, that, look, man, we need to spend with us. Shoot, spend at our restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, spend at our clothing brands and the things that we make and the businesses that we have in the community, man. Nobody not going to do it for us. I mean, the powerful not going to surrender to the powerless. So shoot, we got to put in that work, and then that's the problem. A lot of people lazy, man. And shoot, don't get me started on that Democratic Party, man, because shoot, a lot of people just sitting back, man, chilling, man. Y'all tripping, man. Shoot, man, you may as well go independent, man. Shoot, you sitting there waiting on the Democratic Party to fix our situation, boy, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Shoot, man, what was that? The board versus what was that? Smith versus the Board of Education. Yeah, Smith. I want to say Smith. Yeah, if I recollect correctly, Smith versus the Board of Education, man. Shoot, most blacks was Republicans, man. Shoot, doggone. You mean to tell me, doggone, y'all make up the majority in this country, of whites, but at the time, it's like 99% of the people can't take away the rights of the 1%. And shoot, and black people was able to fight. They weren't no Democrats. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, Democrats. Oh shit. Just to sum it up, what, majority rule? Man, listen, man. Like I say, back to the point, man. We got Actively Black. How many of y'all bank with doggone One United? Gonna make up an excuse and make up a lie. Make up an excuse and make up a lie, or why you don't do it. Cause like I say, we are our own worst enemy out here, man. We are our own worst enemy out here. And enough of us not calling each other out. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I say, man, y'all spread the word, man. Listen, group economics, you know what I mean? Hey, join the Black Achievement Fund, www.baf.solutions. We got the answer, group economics, you know what I'm saying? Let all of us work together, like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, doggone, at leisure wear and all y'all sports player, man, y'all supposed to be wearing Actively Black. For real, spread that, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, all y'all crying about banking while black, man, y'all go to One United. Go to One United, the largest African-American bank in the country. Y'all go over there. Y'all see CeeLo Green shouting us out. Y'all see Trina down there in Miami shouting us out. Mike Vick. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Michael Vick, man. But anyway, man, I'm going to wrap it up, man. But all that crying, and man, y'all supposed to run y'all corporation like this. Y'all supposed to do this. Y'all supposed to, man, that ain't going to work, man. That ain't going to work. That is not going to work. All right, guys, I'm out. Yes, sir. Guys, I really do this, man. When I can, I advise you guys do the same, man. I mean, I try to support as many Black-owned business as I can, but I can't do it all by myself, guys. So again, check out the product, and just because it's black, man, if the ingredients do not fit you or suit you well, hey, I wouldn't recommend it. Go the healthy route, man. Stay alive. Health is the new wealth. All right, so I think this one have the turmeric in it. Anywho, like I say, I'm gonna slam them. You know, it ain't like I'll be eating them every day, but like I say, when it comes to support, I also like to recommend when it comes to leisure wear, some nice summer clothes or what have you. If you want to style in, you know, some street clothes are actively black. Of course, when it comes to social media, fan base, black owned. When they come to the largest African American bank in the country, One United. And if you're a person who believe doggone black men, women, children, or black folks as a community as a whole should work together, then hey, sign up for the Black Achievement Fund. That's an avenue. That's definitely a start. www.baf.solutions. All right. Then you got www.activelyblack.com when it comes to leisure wear. Then you got www.fanbase.app. Or you can sign up on your computer for black on social media. But yeah, let's get that dollar back circulating through the community, and you know, support your people. Quit complaining and whining and pointing finger, man. It's getting old.